Hello guys, Woohoo here, back in another video. This time around I need your guys' opinion. In the description there is a link to a community question and I really hope you guys want to answer that question because it's about the VODs. Should they be on the YouTube channel or should they be on a different channel? So I've been going backwards and forwards on this question and I will kind of explain that why, because there's also some other stuff that goes into it. But I do want to mention that I do have a Twitch. That's where the VODs come from. That's also linked in the description. If you're not already following on Twitch, go ahead. That would be very amazing to see you guys, of course, live. I don't stream that often, but when I do, it also goes on YouTube. But yeah, you guys can catch me live if you want to. So like I said, this question is about why or should the VODs stay on YouTube on this? Well, they should stay on YouTube, but should they stay on this channel or should they get on a different only VODs channel? I asked on Discord and I also asked, well, I sent the link on Discord to the YouTube question here. So I hope you guys want to go and answer. If you guys also just want to comment here down here, it's be great as well, because I do have some thoughts around it and why I'm going, like I said, backwards and forwards on this question right here. Because as of right now, I have caught up. Well, I have had so for a while now. I've caught up with everything there is in Trove. So before, I had a lot of stuff to cover. So I basically put out videos very rapidly because I needed to cover, professions, different builds and stuff like that. And sure, my build guides, I could just make new ones, but I would basically be saying the exact same thing that I would be saying in the other videos that I already have on the channel. And I will always update either the titles or the description of videos if they are out of date, or if it's something you should go and check out another video that I made a new one. But I will also always keep my videos updated and then remove those ones as well if I make a new one. For example, for the professions, when they change, like ring crafting, for example, I made a new ring crafting guide. But those things don't change that often, so it's not like there's videos coming out about that very often. And when they do, I kind of cover it in a very short amount of time because it's on the PTS server and I cover the PTS server, both the patch notes and the gameplay, and then I make videos whenever it comes out and then make a new guide. But it doesn't change very often, those systems. So those guides are still up to date, even though they don't have the exact time on it, but I do put the title in that it is updated. And if it ever, like for example, my build guides would ever go out of date, I would just change it says 2022 now, I would just put outdated in the title so people know, like if they click the video and it seems like, oh, this is all outdated, yeah, I put that in the title and also in the description of the videos. I don't want to delete those videos if I was ever to quit Trove or quit YouTube, which I'm not planning on doing at any point right now. I'm feeling very great about Trove. I'm feeling very great about the YouTube channel, but there's just not a lot of content to cover. I could cover, for example, top loot of the week or different other aspects, for example, the packs that are coming in or other things as well. I have been watching what like Fafi does or what Seushi does, and like, okay, they do that stuff to keep their videos, or the channel to consistently come out with videos, or giveaways for that matter. But I don't feel like I need to do so. Like I really respect them doing that, and they do it way better than I would do it. So I don't want to compete with them in that sense. I'm just here. I'm not competing with anybody, by the way. I'm just making these videos because I think it's fun to make them. And it makes me very happy when I can get other people to be very happy as well because they figure something out in Trove. So basically, I am just a living wiki, basically. I just enjoy, providing people with the right information. And that's why I love, having the Discord, the YouTube, the Twitch as well. People can come and ask me questions. It's there available at any time, any point. I love to help people because I know that, or I really, really hope so, that people get happy or get positive feelings towards video gaming or especially Trove when they are helped further in their journey and not stuck on something. That's at least how I feel when I'm stuck in something. I go to YouTube as well when I play some game, and I could play other games as well. I have played other games on the YouTube channel, and that's all great and stuff, but I don't want to go into depth into covering the game as I do in Trove, because I don't feel comfortable or knowledgeable enough about other games than Trove. So it can be very, what would you call it, like sort of scary to make videos around something I'm not 100% sure. And I saw I could, become also an expert, if you can say like that, in other games as well, but it also has to be some sort of interest. You do have to have some sort of big interest in the game to wanting to absorb all the information and know everything about the game like I do about Trove, and then, provide it for people in a good way and all that stuff. So I feel like I have that with Trove, and I don't want to stop making content for Trove, because Trove is not dying. The YouTube channel is not dying at all, but the format might be changing a little bit, and it's a little bit scary for me. And that's why about the VODs, like that would be content I will be taking away from the channel, and people would think, oh, there's no videos coming out from Wahoo, right? Like, is Trove dying? Is the channel dying? No, it's just that there is no new content to be added to the game. And sure, again, it could be the top loot, it could be all that stuff, but I think that other content creators cover that way better than I do, and I do really respect them, and I think you should definitely go watch them as well. But I think it's also very important that we do have different content creators, because maybe some people like me, some like Fafi, Shirushi, so on, are all a completely fourth person, and that's really amazing, because people need to watch the people that they think is most entertaining for them. It might be me, again, Fafi, or Shirushi. Whoever, or like I said, a completely fourth person. Whoever people feel like they love to watch the most, just get that information. And I think it's just important that that information goes out to people, and people don't miss out on that information just because they might not prefer the current content creators that is in around Trove or whatever game you are playing in other aspects and stuff like that. So again, my concern is just that I'm taking the content away. I'm not providing a lot of content. How would people feel about that? Would people rather have that I take away this content and, just, don't have it? I don't take it away per se. I actually just put it on another channel, but it wouldn't be like a lot of content coming out on our channel, if you know what I mean. And that would people might maybe proceed as either Trove dying or the channel dying or whatever, if they're used to something else. It's usually what people are used to, and then if you change it to something being less, people feel like they are missing something, or something is dying out or getting removed or getting less of, or whatever, So that's my thoughts, and I just don't want to have anybody feel like or think that I'm done covering Trove or I'm done playing Trove, because I really want to still play Trove. I have very much still fun playing Trove. I also play other games. I've said that before. I don't only exclusively play Trove, and I don't think you should be playing exclusively only Trove, because I don't think you should be playing any game exclusively, unless you feel like you really want to play it. Then of course play it, but I'm just saying, maybe pace yourself, and then if you really enjoy something, savor it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm still savoring Trove. I have plenty of stuff to do. As you can see from my power rank up there, I'm not even max power rank yet, and this update has been out for like, I don't know, 3 months or something like that. I have also been buying a house, so there has been stuff with that, but we'll see whenever that happens. Right now, I'm not too occupied with it. I'm kind of thinking when I want to start doing that, and I do want to have a max character as I can, like max gems and all that stuff, as I've had before, right? So I know this video maybe became a little bit longer. Yeah, it became a little bit longer than but it's really a big deal to me, and you guys are very important to me. Everybody, that all 3,200 people that are subscribed, and all the over 1 million views that all my videos have had over the years, that really means a lot to me. It's a really big deal to me. I do really appreciate every single comment, every like my videos get. Even though you say, oh, it's a like, just a little like, but it's actually like 1 second of people's lives that they actually give to me by clicking that. So I even appreciate people that disliking the videos. I even appreciate that, because they actually also took 1 second out of their life and gave it to me, actually, because sure, it's a dislike, right? But it's still a time they gave to me. So every second that people give to me, either on the live stream, on these videos, on Discord, anywhere that people give their time to me is super, super valuable to me, because time is the most important thing that's the only thing we can't get more of. So giving it to me just means the world to me, and I love giving my time back to you guys. I want to keep doing that, but I just want to hear you guys' opinion about everything. So in the description, as I said, go check it out, and I really, really appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, amazing day, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are. Take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.